Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel for the highlights of our match versus Mayfield on Saturday the 5th of July. Big thanks once again to our sponsors Nepcote Financial Services and Rebbit Sports Camps for their continued support. The Worthing team lined up pretty much the same as last week, just with the change of Kumar Kanuri coming in for Ed Middleton. Electing to field again for the third week running, Worthing made a pretty decent start, restricting the Mayfield openers to limited opportunities to score, but there were some nice shots from, in particular, opener Raymond, here clipping one off his legs from the opener Regali through square leg for 4. Here striking a nice one down the ground from Harry Merritt Bland for 4. And here again, just getting a little bit fortunate, a pull shot with a top edge over the top of slips, but he gets another 4 runs down to third man. Both openers did pretty well, although not running away with the score rate, but they did bring up the 50 in the 13th over. Here, opener Raymond pulling Harry Dunn through square leg for 4. "50 runs up for Raymond in the 28th over of 71 balls with this push single into the covers. With the score on 96, Worthing eventually get their first wicket, and it's the opener Dega, LBW to Dunn for 45 in the 29th over. And then just 2 balls later, it's Dunn again, and he's got the number 3 batsman James here coming down the pitch, and a lovely turning ball and a smart stumping from Oliver Kay, and suddenly it's 96 for 2. And it's the 100 up for Mayfield in the 32nd over. Here the opener Raymond hitting an excellent shot from Regali down the ground for 4 runs. The next wicket to fall is that of opener Raymond, caught by Oliver Kay from Regali for a well-made 66. Here attempting to strike a short ball from Regali, but all he can do is top edge it, and a very good running catch actually from the wicket-keeper. 112 for 3 in the 34th over. Next wicket comes in the 38th over with the score on 130, and it's the 3rd wicket for Regali. Another short ball which Callow tries to strike away, and again all he can do is top edge it. And another smart running catch from Oliver Kay. He's looking very good with the gloves behind the stumps. Next man in is Martin for Mayfield, and he's proved to be a bit of a thorn in the side for Worthing. And here he is bringing up Mayfield's 150, swiping one to the leg side for a single, but that's the 150 up in the 43rd over. Next wicket is that of Joyce. Again, a short ball from Regali. He picks up his third wicket. All they can do is just swipe this one his way to mid-wicket, and he's caught. Martin here carrying on his merry way, swiping another one away for a mid-wicket for Harry Dunn. And this time a more orthodox shot down the ground through mid-off for 4. And here's 50 for Martin, pulling Regali away to square leg for a single, but that's his 50 off just 32 balls, 199 for 5 in the 48th over. And it's Martin this time, the next man out. Here he is attempting a pull shot from Harry Merritt-Bland. Dug into the pitch, swiped away to the leg side, and it's Nathan Schultz on the boundary on the leg side taking a very good catch, and that's Martin out for a well-made 50 from 34 balls. 206, and Regali claims his next wicket, the 7th wicket to fall, and his 4th wicket. All Hughes can do is just pull one bottom edge onto the stumps, and he's out for just 1. Here's Harry Merritt-Bland picking up his 2nd wicket. James Allen trying to play away to the leg side. All he can do is get the leading edge, and it goes out to the offside. And good catch from Watkins, 208 for 8. And then it's a mix-up of all mix-ups here. Hilton playing out to the offside. Bird sets off. Hilton stops. They have a little chat in the middle of the wicket. And it's the easiest of run-outs here for Harry Merritt-Bland. All he's got to do is catch it and take the bails off. Hilton's gone, it's 211 for 9. And the final wicket, Regali picking up his 5th, 5 for 87. And it's the 11th man, Vuslu, to go. He's out for 0. Mayfield all out for 211 in the 52nd over. A good 66 from Opa Raymond and a well-made 50 from Martin down the order, helping them to achieve a reasonable score, but Worthing be confident they can chase those down. Regali making another 5 wickets. Congratulations to him, well supported by Dunn and Bland. And in typical Worthing style, they're off to a flying start again. Bellamy here in the first over, pulling away to the leg side. It's 4 runs for him. Watkins, excellent shot off his hip. And the Worthing score racing along here, 15 for none in the 3rd over. Wonderful shot here from Alex, picking up the leg spinner over mid-wicket for 6. Beautiful shot. And it's Nick Bellamy here pulling the leg spinner away through mid-wicket for 4 runs, and that's Worthing's 50 up in just the 8th over. But at 68, Worthing lose their first wicket, and it's opener Bellamy here advancing down the wicket to the opener Hilton, and he misses and he hits the off stump, and Nick's out for a well-made 33 from 36 balls. And on exactly the same score, Worthing lose their second wicket, and it's opener Watkins this time out for 30 from 33 balls. A really loose ball from the leg spinner, dragged down, and all Alex can do is just get a top edge to it, and he's caught on the boundary. Very unfortunate, but well played, Mayfield. Nathan Short's the next man to go, and he's deceived by Vosloo here. A lovely ball just turning away from the bat, advancing down the wicket, and he's stumped and he's out. Henry Chandler is the next man out, and he's the fourth wicket to fall. Again, a loose ball from Vosloo, and again a top edge shot, and is caught on the boundary. Chandler out for 9, score 106 for 4 in the 24th over. Kumar is then trapped LBW by James Allen for just 7, 113 for 5, playing across the line. Pretty simple decision for the umpire. Next man out is Oliver Kay for a well-made 23 from 43 balls. He played some lovely shots actually, but here he's completely deceived by Vosloo. A turning ball, and don't look like Ollie knows which way that's going, and he just leaves his bat, and it's a very simple catch for James Allen. 117 for 6, and Worthing have lost all that early momentum and really struggling to hit the target that Mayfield have set. It's Captain Swift who's the next man to go. He's only made 2, and he gets a full toss of Vosloo, and all he can do is just hit it straight to mid-off. Cricket's the winner here. Bad ball, bad shot, and a really simple catch. It's a really sad way to go. 123 for 7, but 5 wickets for the young man. Well bowled. HMB showing a little bit of resistance. A pitched up ball for Vosloo, and it's a big hit down the ground for 6. Good shot, trying to take the attack back to the bowlers. But it's not long before he's out as well. Excellent delivery actually from Vosloo, turning back in and completely deceiving HMB, and all he can do is play across the line, and he's bowled. That's the 8th wicket down at just 134. Bandy's the 9th man out, playing a sweep shot. Seems to hit him on the back leg right in front, and that looks like a simple decision for the umpire too. Bandy out for 6, 141 for 9. And then all of a sudden it's end of match. Last man out, Regali. He's stumped for just 2, 146 all out. Vosloo 8 wickets, very well bowled, but a win for Mayfield by 65 runs. Disappointing for Worthing at 68 for no wicket, and ending up 146 all out. That's very disappointing, and they'll be looking to bounce back next week. And we look forward to seeing you on the channel as we play our next fixture against West Chilsington. See you next week. Bye.